Ayan, good morning everyone, magandang umaga po. PSEI kahapon, pinakitaan tayo ng green ulit, kaso nga lang, we're still at 7896 but that's still okay, that's the market. Well, yung mga gawa dyan, best we can do in this kind of market, sabi ko po sa inyo, bodega po, focus on those stocks na nasa baba. Mas mahal pa ngayon sa PSEI kaysa yung pera nyo, spend nyo na lang sa lunch sa pamilya nyo, ilagay nyo sa other investments, diba? Maganda po pag ganito is you always diversify. I always talk about diversification. Marami po akong investments na ini-introduce to everyone. That is the reason why we diversify, di ba? Kasi pag bagsak ang PSEI or bagsak ang mga stocks mo, especially mga investment stocks mo, okay lang kasi maka-counter naman yan ng mga investments mo na kung saan diversified ka. For example, MP2 just released a few weeks ago na more than 8% ang returns na for this year. So that's very good. Sana nakapag MP2 na po kayo. I've always discussed that. So that is the key to investment talaga. Hindi yung lahat ng pera mo nasa PSE or nasa stocks. Tapos kapag nagbagsakan ng stocks, patay ka. Kasi wala kang ibang investments. That's why I always tell you to diversify. Anyways, today, heading for October, meron akong tatlong tech stocks na napag-aralan na I will recommend for you guys to buy heading for October. Sobrang ganda ng mga companies. If these companies go down, it's gonna be okay kasi babawi ang mga ito. It's in the international market which I want to share with you guys. And I have a few picks naman na i-discuss natin ngayon. Konti lang naman ang picks ko. It's gonna be a short episode kasi maghahanda pa po ako sa flight ko pupunta Manila. Right, we're gonna go there this nasa noon yung flight ko So we're gonna reach Manila around 2 p.m. Getting ready for the seminar this Sunday. I'll see you there. Nag-announce na po tayo ng 5 winners yesterday ng free seats. If ever meron po hindi mag-confirm sa kanila, bibigay po namin sa iba. But hopefully nakapag-register na po kayo. May mga nag-message sa amin na kung pwede mag-reserve lang muna. Pasensya na po. The venue kasi is in Ascot Hotel. It's kind of expensive kaya limited po yung options namin. Meaning nakuha naming room is really just tight, eksakto lang po. Kaya hindi po kami pwedeng mag-accept po ng iba pa if ever mapuno na kasi hindi na po malagyan ng upuan. Okay na sana kung malaki-laki yung lugar. Sadly, hindi po. That's why we won't be able to accept reservations. Pasensya na po talaga because there were people who messaged us about reservations. Diba? But anyways, let's go ahead and start the program. Welcome to the Daily Grind. And let me just go to the comments. Basahin ko mga comments ninyo. If you have any questions, if you have anything you want to ask, as much as possible, kung kaya ng oras natin, we're gonna cover them. Yan. Unang-una, as always, Joe Ligares. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Ito si Joe Ligares, grabe. Laging nasa unahan to lagi. Minsan nalilate, but most of the time is the first. Ayan. Air Plata, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ito rin si Air Plata. Good morning, Miss Lloyd, Laika, and Miss Lloyd tuloy, Sir Lloyd, Laika, and Miss Apple. Air Plata, sir, between Benamano and sites po kay UPS, AXP, KHZ, and TRV, TY. Sir, God bless. Let's check these out. These are international market stocks. Number 1 si UPS, United Parcel Services. Okay naman, kaso nga lang nasa taas si UPS ngayon naglalaro. Sana dito sa baba no nag-pullback ito. But anyways, nag-break siya ng ME20 So we are not sure what it will do as of the moment. So konti ingat muna nito. It just broke ME20 so it's hard to tell. But maganda naman ang company nito. This has been doing well. Basa ko dito. Second quarter niya medyo maliit lang but earnings first quarter 9.51 last year. 72% for last year. So that's a very big growth for last year. That's why nag-uptrend siya after that. Anyways, ngayon, okay naman, positive naman. Still on the positive side after a very strong year last year. So this is good. It's just that price action right now, medyo shaky. Hirap basahin. AXP naman, not really sure. Si American Express. I'm not really sure if sa fundamentals kasi nito ang nababasa ko lagi si Visa and Mastercard. But this is doing well. Amex is also doing well as a company. Right now, mukhang tapos na yung downtrend niya. Right? Looks like good. Alright, it's doing a red right now. So most probably gonna do a pullback. And then pag nag-bounce yan, that's a buy. Right, this is a good price action for XP. Tapos na yung downtrend niya. KHZ. I'm not sure which one is here. Baka si Madison Avenue Media. Stock ng OTC. Not sure with this company, so I won't be able to comment on it. TRV, Travelers Companies. Yeah, ang ganda ng support dito This is very good. Please read the fundamentals of the company. Catastrophe claim after process after disaster. So this is good. Beat the trend. So there's something good about the company doing well. This was released September 24th by Yahoo Finance. This is very helpful for you guys. Please read these information. So ganda ng price action. One of my favorite price actions right now. You have a resistance right here. If you want to trade this is good for trading. I'd say yes. If you want to trade this breakout, then use that resistance as your support for this. Right? Ray Darwin Dantes, good morning. Chris Canilan, good morning. Sir Lloyd Hops, Sir IRC and FB po. Let's check it out, IRC and FB. Sumulan po natin discussion at around 8:40. I'm gonna be introducing to you three tech stocks to buy for October. Right, IRC, mukhang maganda. Right, this is a healthy dip of IRC, good price action pa rin overall. If you wanna hindi pa nakabili ng IRC, this is the support of IRC, this is the support area. So we are bouncing already on the support areas. So we are still on the buy for IRC. This is a good find, sino to? Hops, and then FB naman, si FB. Alright, so gumalaw kahapon si FB, kaso nga lang nag-sell off kaagad pero binili rin kaagad ng mga tao. So overall still okay. Recommended FB at the support. Still a buy for me. FB, as long as the support holds, that's okay. Sino pa sunod? Ranulfo first, as may buntag coach sa inyong sa imong mga hinigugma, Bisaya gyuday. That means good morning coach and to your loved ones. Sa inyo din Ranulfo. Jeff C, good morning coach. Insights po on ABS. ABS nag-bounce yesterday, but I think this is still very volatile. Maganda naman yung bounce na engulfing pattern. Yun nga lang, still volatile on the downside. This is too aggressive for me to buy. Though we are reaching very good levels of ABS, so malapit na tayo sa major support niya. Let's see what will happen. Baka mag-support na ito, and then that will be a good buy if ever mag-support na yan. Dali-dali lang naman dali-dali lang ng condition ng government kay ABS. Bayaran lang utang nila and they'll be able to renew their licenses. So should they want to, they can always renew. Bayaran lang yung utang nila. So that should be okay for ABS. DD, si Double Dragon, bagal mag-load. Alright, so DD, and si DD naman, nag-green yesterday, still volatile on the downside. DD is for bodega. Alright, bilhin nyo na ito sa support na ito. It's doing well. Hindi natin alam kung bababa pa ito sa support. Meron kasi makaramihan mag-aabang pa dito. The problem here is, you have to be humble in your trading. Sinasabi ko yun lagi. You have to be humble in your trading. Hindi nyo po mahuhulaan sa baba. Yan. Right? Hindi nyo po mahuhulaan kung eto na ba yung pinakababa niya or bababa pa yan. Right? When it comes to investing, you have to be one step ahead. Always. That's why I always tell you to test buy. If in case it goes further down, then you can always buy more. Don't worry. Bababa naman ang average mo. Diba? Problem is, kung you are too prideful with your technical analysis, sasabihin mo, hindi pa, bababa pa yan. Pag hindi bumaba yan, the tendency is, mabibili mo, mas mataas na tuloy, diba? So, you're trying to guess already, and no one can guess the market accurately. Okay? So, atihan po yung market if ever gusto nyo hula-hula. And most of the time, mali, diba? Ayan, be humble with your trading. If you are planning to invest in something, you look for a dip. This is a very good dip already. We have a possible support here. And then, if ever it goes further down, then you just buy more, right? So for DD, I cannot recommend this for trading yet, too volatile on the downside. But so for those who are planning to go long term, I would say yes, bodega ang strategy kay DD. It's been doing well for the past 2 years already. Nagre-recover ng fundamentals niya, right? So baka hindi na kayo makasakay kasi baka lumipad na yan. So just enter now. If it goes further down, just keep buying more and then let it rest for a while and then let it do its thing. Okay, MPI, si MPI, after a major pullback, nag-bounce na rin si MPI. Ang bagal ng Instagrams, nakakatawag dyan, nakakawala sa rhythm natin. So, MPI still on a downtrend. Possible support right here, dalawang beses na nag-bounce sa this area at this price, 4.80. So, this is good for a good area to buy. Right now, it's doing a descending triangle, so this is a bearish pattern. I cannot recommend it yet. A breakout from this downtrend will be the best entry point for MPI. Okay, may pababa po ditong formation si MPI. So, ingat lang muna, especially the market is not that strong right now. Si M-Wide, I'm recommending M-Wide for mid to long term. Ganda, ang daming projects na M-Wide. If you're wondering bakit negative ang mga numbers na M-Wide, if you study their expenses, it's because of their investments. Ang dami pong M-Wide projects dito sa Cebu right now. So I'm still recommending it. You're welcome. Jeff C. Mike 16, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika. Have a safe trip to Manila po. And ingat din lagi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mike. Tommy Escobedo, good morning po, Coach, sa lahat ng viewers. Apajing Lara, hi Sir, hold pa po ba ang SMPH? Definitely. Sabi ko sa inyo, huwag nyo muna ibenta eh. And lumipad na naman kahapon. The other day, no sell signal yet. It's still a doji. But yeah, this is a possible weakness in the momentum. Sa mga gusto magbenta, laki-laki ng panalo nyo. Nirecommend ko yan dito sa baba. Diba? Price range. This is already 8% gains. Okay pa rin naman na. Mukhang magpo-pull back, but this is already on an uptrend. Sa mga gustong mag-short term lang nito, yeah, the 8% is okay already. You can sell half already. But I think this is gonna do an uptrend sa SMPH. Lakas na SMPH. Same with BDO. Si BDO pala yung ibig ko sabihin na ang lakas ng galaw kahapon. Right, so BDO, congratulations sa mga nakasalo kay BDO. Tindi. But I've been recommending BDO dito pa sa baba. Sana napasok ninyo. Diba? But yeah, BDO, possible mag-sell na yan anytime soon. Wait for the pullback for BDO. Tapos for Apajing Lara, mukhang magpo-pullback. It's up to you. If you are for short term in it, you can sell half already. Jerson Kayabyab, good morning po sir. Kamusta po ang PHA, MRSG, and MRC? PHA, hirap basahin eh. That's why I haven't been recommending it because we're playing on risk speculation levels already. Maganda yung price action niya. May buying naman dyan sa mas mataas na level. But, hirap. Hula-hula tayo dito ngayon eh. Because we're into speculative movements. So I don't want to recommend PHA really. MRSGI. Yeah, nagko-confirm na ng support sa MRSGI. Another green right now is a good confirmation. MRSGI is a buy for me. Nasa support levels tayo. MRC still at the bagal gumalaw ni MRC. Right? But we're touching the lower Bollinger Band. So, konting ingat kay MRC. This was the support we were talking about and then starting to touch the lower parts. So, and nagsusustain naman after that. But baka mapag-cut loss tayo dito. This is a trading stock. So, if ever you wanna buy, pag nag-green yan, saka na kayo bumili. If not yet, then wag muna. Paolo, teka lang ha. May nag-comment. Sorry. Really quick. Right, so, ayan, let me go back to the comments of everyone. May nag-comment kasi, will TUGS ever go up? Again, oo naman, syempre. Stocks can go up and down. It's just right now, market sentiments are down, especially na bearish yung market natin. So, hirap ang mga stocks na gumalaw. Good morning, Coach Lloyd from Paulo Hardiniano. Good morning. Erickson Lodi pa shoutout sa kasama ko si Sho at Sho G at Kenneth. Good morning po sa inyo dyan, Erickson. Wala bang shoutout sa maganda mong misis ngayon? Sho G at Kenneth, good morning sa inyo, Erickson. Francis Fahilan, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Kita-kits sa Sunday seminar. Yes, see you on Sunday. Guys, a little request from my end. Hopefully, I've earned this request. Pakishare po ang video. Share to your Facebook walls and to your trading groups para naman po ang mga newbies doon malaman nila na there's a program like this that can help them in their stock market journey. Also, please go to Financial Freedom 101 right on my Facebook page. Meron po ako nakapin na post dyan, which is a free seminar for those who don't know what the stock market is, right? Our goal in Financial Freedom is to educate everyone about investments, and this is one of the best seminars I have done online for free. I am sending you a request. Sana I've earned this request. Please share this video. Pakishare po itong video na ito sa Facebook walls po ninyo para sa mga kaibigan ninyo na baka ma-interested sa stock market. They will know that there's this seminar na mapapanood nila. Okay? That's a very big help for our cause. Alright, please share the video again. Okay. See you sa Sunday. Speaking of the seminar, sige, plug ko na ngayon habang maaga pa. Sa Sunday po, I'm gonna be there in Manila at Ascot Hotel, BGC po. Morning and afternoon, dalawang session po yan. If gusto nyo po matuto mag-trade, paano mag-trade. If you're just a newbie who started in stocks, there's a very big learning curve in the stock market. And pwede nyo po matutunan sa sarili nyo yan. Or gusto nyo sumali na seminar na libre. One of the best seminars here in the country is the Trading Masterclass. Halos libre lang po yan, 500 pesos. Ambag-ambag na lang tayo sa venue, everything, food. Yan. So, 500 pesos lang po this Sunday, right? We are gonna share to you the knowledge behind trading, right? So, you can cut your learning curve to really shorten your current learning curve when it comes to trading. So, join the seminar po. Andyan po sa events na Facebook page ko. If you wanna go to my Facebook page, look for the events right here. Dito sa events, dito, pindutin nyo po yung events. Right, so once you are in events, makita nyo po yan. Ito, the Trading Masterclass Manila. So just click on it and all the details are there. Nasa baba po, the registration and instructions. So how to join. So please join the seminar and tell your friends about it. Also invite your friends. Paulo Hardiniano, Coach Lloyd, AGI po. Si AGI bumagsak pa sa support So muna, medyo malaki-laking sell-offs kay AGI, hindi nag-sustain ng support. So, patuloy pa rin siya sa pagbaba. But we are reaching very good levels already. Malapit na tayo sa mga buy levels niya. So, abang lang kay AGI. Dave Diamante, good morning. Dave Diamante, insights po kay AC. I recommended AC a few days ago. The support is still holding. I am still recommending AC. Right? Napakaganda po ng company din. Overall, nasa baba pa rin yan. Right? Very solid support po pinaglalaroan natin kay AC. So yeah, I'm recommending AC still by as long as the support holds. Sir, nadaanan na po ba si Meg pati po sa nickel tank? Si Meg hindi pa. Time check, it's Meg. Time check, it's 8:37 in the morning. We are gonna start the discussion in a bit because today is gonna be very quick. Episode dapat mga around 9 o'clock tapos na tayo since kailangan pa mag-prepare, hindi pa ako nakapag-impake ng gamit. Meg, so Meg, somehow we are showing bounces already kay Meg, but for traders for short term, this is kind of tricky. We need further confirmation of a support for Meg, but somehow confirm naman yung previous support, so this is good for Meg. Overall, that's a divergence. Any solidification soon of the support is still a buy. Isa pang green dyan, and that's already a confirmation for me. Pwede nang bilhin yan. Pati po sa nickel, NIKL. Right, so nickel, nagbe-break na MA20 guys. Masyadong mataas na po yung akyat na yan. That's why I haven't been recommending nickel already. Mahirap na po yan. ATN naman. Si ATN is one of my picks for today. Pag-usapan natin yan. It's playing at the support, so time to buy more again for nickel. Good morning, sir. ISM and ATN and IRC. ISM, may green si ISM, so this is good for those mga investors. Dito yung main support. Hopefully, bigyan tayo ng around 4 around 4. Right, if bigyan tayo dyan, that's definitely a buy. Right now, medyo mabigat pa si ISM, so abangan lang natin sa baba. If ever bumaba pa, much better, than this is where we start buying ISM. Right, this is for long term, recommending it for long term right now. For traders, mga short term traders, it's not yet a buy. It's giving us a bearish pattern. IRC, si IRC, tapos na. That's a good buy already for IRC today. Mark Dels Racer, how about RWM? Si RWM, hirap na hulihin eh. Right, so, medyo challenging na si RWM ngayon. Recommended RWM here, and umakyat naman siya noon, and then still, we are playing at resistance levels. I cannot recommend RWM that right now po. Very volatile. Tingnan nyo po, parang heartbeat. Hirap sabihin nito ni RWM, baka ma-whip kayo, tapos mag-cut loss kayo dyan, tapos babalik rin naman. So, it's very volatile right now. Don't want you to play with RWM as of the moment. Fatsology, I think this is JM, right? Good morning. Ketamine, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning din. Kakastart ka lang po magbudega ng ISM. May target din ako na volume dito. Ask lang magkano prediction of price sa kanya. 5 to 10 years. I wanna look at the first year of performance ni ISM muna. If ever maganda yung ni dito, right? Malapit na po magsimula si dito. I'll give it a year. Let's see ano po ang first impression ng mga tao sa kanya. If ever it does well as a performance compared to PLDT and Globe, then I'd say it will be very good in the next 5 to 10 years, right? 5 to 10 years, I think I'm gonna be holding my money there. First at 5, if I can still see good growth, possible growth of ISM, then I'll extend it to 10. Okay? So, depende po yan sa performance ng company. Hindi po tayo manghuhula kung 5 years okay na yan. Yun yung pinakamataas niya. Alan Tigay, good morning. Sir eToro po, how long do you copy people? Is it advisable to stock copy ang person pag may profit na bago ito mawala? Copy trading is ang pinaka-recommendation ko sa copy trading is for long term. Go for long term for copying people. But if ever happy na kayo sa gains, you can always go short term with them. But sayang naman po yung opportunity, baka lumipad pa. Especially right now na nagbababaan sa stocks, if that person is playing in stocks and is going long term, this is the best time to buy habang mababa, diba? So, right now, stocks are down. But if you're already earning, if you want to secure your earnings, yeah, you can stop copying, pero wala pong hangganan yan eh. As long as the person is doing well, if you think he's worth the investment pa rin, then still copy him. But if you're already happy, pwede kayong mag-sell already, and then look for a different person. It's up to you. Giovanzar, good morning, sir. Pero I strongly recommend going long-term sa copy trading. Okay, Giovanzar, good morning, sir. SMPH, green po. Si SMPH, medyo nasa taas na, so it's not good to enter it right now. Si green naman, time check, it's 8:41, nasa taas rin. Tayo naglalaro kay green. Stay away from green for now. Okay, so, pasensya na, I have to start with our with our discussion. I just want to read one. Ito magandang question. Aldrin Barte, good morning, sir. Good day, Sir Lloyd. Your thoughts about All Home is 11.50 per share. So that's a much better price, 11.50 per share. But then again, I do not buy I do not buy IPOs. Okay? If you're trading a company, if you wanna get in a company for an IPO for quick gains kasi sa tingin nyo aakyat siya on the day or bababa siya in a day, but yun yung purpose ninyo eh. Nanguhula kayo kung aakyat yan kaagad eh. Number one, the market is not a good market to start an IPO, right? Napaka-parent na po ng market natin ngayon to start an IPO. Okay? Kasi konti lang investors. So, most probably babagsak yan. But then again, we are gambling right now if ganun yung purpose ninyo. If you wanna buy IPO, the only reason you should have is you wanna help the company go up. Okay? Kung gusto nyo pong mag-invest sa company na yan, if lumipad man yan, okay lang. You can always wait for the pullback kasi magpo-pullback po yan, and then wait for the bounce before you get in. That's the best strategy if you want to be an investor in that company. Okay? So, depending on your purpose, but if you want to help the company, then get in. If it goes further down, just buy more. Okay, so we'll go to the discussion now. Right, so the topic right now is 3 tech stocks to buy for October. Right, I have a few tech stocks that I want to recommend for October, and this is in the international market. Number one po, si Adobe. Right, Adobe, kilala niyo po siya. Grabe po ang company na yan. Sila po ang gumawa ng PDF. If you're using PDF, definitely you know Adobe, Photoshop and everything. Napakaganda po ng Q3 fiscal earnings na revenue. Ang laki ng ang laki ng climb nito. So I want to open Adobe. So medyo nakalipad na siya ngayon. Si Air Plata, pumasok kay Adobe, 'di ba? We've been talking about Adobe the past few days. Maganda na itong buy na ito. Quarter earnings 13%, which is very good earnings. This is a very good tech stock to buy for October, especially after this pullback right here, and nag-breakout na po siya. So this is a very good signal to buy Adobe heading for October. So this is a good position. Okay, Adobe, lagay niyo po sa watchlist niyo. This is in the international stocks. I will strongly invite you to trade in the international stocks. Bakit po? Why are you in PSE? Because you wanna learn how to trade. If trading po ang purpose niyo sa PSE, we are presenting you a much better location to trade. Right? Mas maganda po mag-trade sa international market because the volume is very healthy and the companies are so much better than the companies here. Not so much better as a company, but when it comes to target market, right? May mga companies kasi sa international market, ang dami na worldwide po ang mga clients, hindi lang po sa bansa nila. Dito karamihan sa atin, for example, Ayala, Land Incorporated, sila Ali, karamihan ng clients dito lang. Doon sa international market, worldwide po Adobe, worldwide po ang may Adobe, Microsoft, worldwide po ang Microsoft, Facebook, worldwide po gumagamit ng Facebook, sila Netflix. So, in terms of reach of the company, it is much better. Kung malaki nga ang growth potential in just one country, how much more in the whole world? Ang laki ng growth potential. That's why I invite you, kung gusto niyo po matuto mag-trade, doon tayo sa international market. And in the international market, we invite you para makapagsali po kayo dito. Create an eToro account sa eToro po for as low as $50. Right now, Adobe is $283 per stock, right? Kung ordinary broker po ang gagamitin ninyo, isang stock lang po mabibili ninyo sa 10,000 pesos ninyo. Here in eToro, with just $50, makapag-start na po kayo mag-invest and take part of the growth of the international companies. So, join us in eToro. Create an eToro account. Please use my link. Malaking tulong po yan sa channel sa Financial Freedom 101 sa Daily Grind para mapatuloy po natin ang program na ito. If you are still thinking kung legit ba si eToro, my idol, yung mga idol ko, sila Marvin Guermo are starting to endorse eToro already. The best traders in the country like sila Zfrix nagta-trade na rin sa eToro. So, why not join us, 'di ba? So, join us in eToro. We will still keep on helping you guys even in eToro. So, that's pick number 1, Adobe. Right? Number 2 is definitely Intuit. My second na gusto ko po i-introduce sa inyo, si INTU. Right? Intuit, may pending order na po ako kasi kaka-confirm lang ng support. But Intuit, check out the third quarter earnings, 53% earnings po kay Intuit. This is a very good report for Intuit. That's why we are thinking that it's gonna go up, go on forward. And look at the history of this first quarter of 1.67, but last year it took off, right? 24% for growth for last year. This is the reason why lumipad si Intuit. And 171% for last year pa rin yan. Last year performance, very good performance. This is a good dip for Intuit. We are bouncing at support levels. Nag-buy na po ako ngayon kay Intuit and you should too. So I'm recommending Intuit for October. And then lastly, si Microsoft. Kilala niyo po siguro kung sino si Microsoft, MSFT. Right. Well-known company for its list. Its shares have crushed all the so-called FANG stocks in the last 12 months. All-time high. Pinakamagandang stock ever. I'm still recommending Microsoft for long-term. It's definitely still is for long-term for me. still good to buy, right? Ang layo pa ng projection ng mga experts dyan. If you wanna check out eToro, Microsoft, punta tayo sa newsfeed, MSFT, and click natin to. Makita nyo po ang research dyan. Experts, the analysts, ang layo pa ng projection ng Microsoft. Pwede pang umabot ng 153. Yan po yung average, and it could still reach sa high ng 163, and we're still at 139 for Microsoft. So this is still okay. Buy ang karamihan ng mga analysts. Hedge funds sold, so wala po nag-hedge sa kanya, meaning paakyat pa. Okay? So yeah, Microsoft, my third recommendation for the international market. Again, you can trade this using eToro. If you want to help the channel, you can help the channel by investing in yourself. So, wala po yung gagastusin. Just create an account using my link and trade using that account in the future. Okay? So, those are my picks for the international market, and my picks for the local market. Konti lang naman for today. Since market is shaky, only those sa mga nasa baba ang recommend ko. Ngayon, I'll put it on the comments really quick. Okay, so number 1 po, si TEL. Right, si TEL. Nasa support si TEL. Alright, so this is a good signal. May confirmation tayo. Gap up pa nga ang confirmation natin kahapon kay TEL. So that should be a strong start for TEL. Good confirmation. Triple bottom po yan. And yeah, after touching the upper Bollinger Bands, I will recommend TEL already. That should start a good trend. Ang ganda ng price action ni TEL. ATN, double bottom na tayo kay ATN, and we are 2 days na po tayo nag-hold sa support na yan. 3 days actually. So yeah, ATN is a buy for me. Then si TUGS, we're reaching lower levels kay TUGS. Bodega na kay TUGS since this company is a good company. Hindi naman siya nag-touch sa lower Bollinger Band and started bouncing from there. So yeah, I'm recommending TUGS. Pero ang kagandahan nito is low risk siya. Use as support, right? Just cut loss if ever it goes further down, but this is the lowest TUGS has ever been. So medyo safe tayo dyan. That's why I'm recommending TUGS, low risk. Si LR at last nasa baba na naman, and it has been confirmed the support already. Meron tayong divergence dito, which is a good sign na nag-bottom out na siya and umakyat naman after that. So, tapos na down trend niya. It's doing sideways. And when it's sideways, the best entry is the support. And nasa support na po tayo with LR. Same with Web. Recommending Web for today since meron na tayong support and it's doing sideways already. Kakatapos na natin sa MA20 break niya. And possible sideways na siya, and we are playing at the support for Web. So, I'm recommending Web just in case nga mali tayo. Just cut loss below that support, but this is overall very cheap for Web, especially Web has been doing well since last year, right? Makikita nyo puro positive po yung earnings nila kasi it's been doing well compared to those years na hindi sila hindi nakapag-operate. So those are my picks for today. Hanap lang po kayo ng gusto ninyo. I do not recommend trading in this kind of market. Ang pinakamagandang strategy po in this kind of market is bodega. Right? And I've already told you what companies are good na i-bodega. Sila DNL, sila marami sila DNL, sila MBT, habang nasa baba po yung mga company na yan. So Web, LR are also at the bottom right now. So you can start accumulating these companies. Okay? Kasi AC nasa baba pa rin yan. I'll go back to the comments. It's 8:52. Bilisan lang po natin. Yeah, Jude Cañete, may buntag FLI po. Let's check out FLI, Philinvest Land Incorporated. So FLI, hindi nag-sustain yung, nag-fail siya sa resistance niya eh. So we are trying to, sorry. Let's see what will happen to FLI. Right now, it's volatile on the downside. I don't want to recommend it yet. PHA po, Sir Lloyd, medyo shaky si PHA, guys. I don't want to recommend this kasi hula-hula tayo sa galaw niya ngayon. Tommy Escobedo, message got retracted. Daniel Abarquez, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Netflix po. Si Netflix, reason why I bought Netflix it was playing at the bottom. Ano nga ba yung code ni Netflix? NFLX. Alright, so bought Netflix here, but ang bodega po ang strategy ko kay Netflix right now. nag-engulfing pattern siya, so which is good for Netflix. Most probably, it's gonna start already doing a reversal. This is the bottom it has been for the last year. Pinakamura niya. So, we're already playing at those levels. So, yeah, Netflix, marapit mahinog ito. If ever we can see a support again for Netflix, pwede nang bilhin yan and then just buy more at the major support for Netflix. Aldrin Barte, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Your thoughts on All Home? So, I already discussed that earlier. Tommy Escobedo, Coach Lloyd, usually anong mga months po nag-submit company na income nila? If mananotice niyo po yan, may pattern po yan. For example, let's say JFC. April usually ang first quarter. This is April first quarter earnings. Annual earnings is April. First quarter lumalabas May. Second quarter lumalabas almost August, right? Kakalabas lang ng mga earnings nila ngayon. Okay? Makita nyo po yan sa patterns nila. SMPH, just check it out sa Investograms. Okay, yung chart ko pala, hindi ko na-share. When I shared my eToro pics, was I sharing my screen? Sorry. Hopefully I did. Anyways, that's past time na. Sir Lloyd, Rob Legaspi. Sir Lloyd, good morning po. Insights po kay SSP. Sa SSP, may pinapakita magandang mga movements eh. So, SSP. Right, so medyo bearish pattern pinapakita ni SSP. Let's see if ever mag-confirm pa yan ng bounce ngayon kay SSP. Pwede niyo po testingin yan. ATN is a buy. Hafa Aday, good morning, Sir Lloyd from Macau. Good morning po sa inyo dyan. Hafa. Golden Curry, 1976. Sir Lloyd, insights po kay MBT. MBT, bodega mode ito, pero abangan natin mag-stabilize before we start buying. Okay, sa MBT, bumagsak yon. Very tricky yung stabilization niya ngayon. So, let's see if it will confirm a support. Pag nagsusupport yan, that is the time to start testing test by MBT. Primex and ISM. Primex from Jim. Primex is doing well. Maganda yung support ni Primex ngayon eh. Right? So, yes, the other day pumula siya pero nagre-recover din. This is a good support for Primex. If you wanna trade Primex, this is the best time to test it out. Okay? Nasa support na naman po si Primex. This is, good to buy for me. Right? ISM may green tayo. Pero bearish pattern pinapakita ni ISM. Better catch it at the bottom, at the support muna for ISM. Gabriel Angelo, Sir Ali, please. Si Ali, kumusta natin si Ali? Otep lang, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ask ko lang, sir, pwede po ba anak ko under 18 years old mag-open ng eToro account? Pakibati na rin po ng anak ko nanonood ngayon. Ate Jo and Johan. Ang alam ko is 18 years old, hindi pa pwede po yan eh. Right? But you can create an account under you, tapos pwedeng username sa kanya, pero ikaw yung account owner talaga. Right? Ali. So, si Ali, recommended Ali here sa support. Nag-bounce na naman sa support and that was the best entry point. Ang hirap sabihin kay Ali ngayon kasi malapit po tayo sa resistance. Next pullback and bounce will be the best entry point for Ali. But for those who want to go long-term for Ali, this is still okay. Okay pa rin yan si Ali. Now, Zenzura, sir, CHI, tataas na ba? Cebu Holdings Incorporated. Nag-touch upper Bollinger Band eh. This is good for CHI. May magandang volume din naman. But best to wait for a pullback and bounce. I mean, 20, that will be the best entry point for CHI. Bakit umakyat si CHI? Maganda bang earnings na ngayon? Yung ganda pala ng performance nila last year at this year. So, this is good for Cebu Holdings. Aris De La Peña, good morning, sir. For those who don't know, CHI is under Ayala also. So, that is managed very well. Good morning po, sir. Insights kay Fen and FNI. More power and God bless. This is from Aris De La Peña. Thank you so much. Fen, the Sarah Fen. Pababa pa si Fen. Mamaya na muna. It's very, mamaya. Basta, bigyan tayo ng magandang signal ni Fen. Why not buy it, diba? Maganda rin naman si Fen. But right now, tapos na may forever po ang uptrend and that is a very big negative for Fen. Fin, then sino pa? Si FNI. FNI, nasa MA20 si FNI. If you want to trade this out, use the MA20 as your support, okay? I do not recommend this, but yeah, if for those traders, this is the best time to try it. Low risk and then cut loss below that. Ronald Granzon, good morning. Hello. Dave Diamante, insights kay AC. AC is still a buy for me overall. Bodegahin niyo po yan sa AC habang sa support naglalaro pa dyan. Right? For AC. Becca Tangan, good morning po. Any thoughts po kay LHC? Si LHC medyo nakalipad na di ba? So we talked about LHC. I even recommended it at the support. Right here. Medyo lumilipad na sa LHC kaso nga lang may resistance tayo. So best to enter at the bottom part of LHC or a breakout na lang for LHC kung gusto niyo pa pong pumasok for trading at the very least. At least meron kayong base. MBT, we talked about MBT already. Si DNL, bodegahin niyo lang po yan sa DNL. This is a good support already for DNL. Starting to play on the upside. So that's good for DNL. Pero nasa support siya ngayon. So buy near support as much as possible. Becca Tangan, you're welcome. Angelito Rivera, good morning Sir Lloyd. What about Vita? It's 8:59 time check. So last 3 lang guys. Pasensya na if hindi ko po masasagot lahat. Okay. We are in a hurry today. Medyo hindi pa ako nakapag-impake and flight ko at noon. So wala na akong oras. Hindi pa nga ako nakaligo eh. Vita did not sustain the MA20 bounce. So cut loss sa mga pumasok dito sa MA20. Let's see. Pababa pa. So wala pa tayong buy signal. RWM will be delisted, just completed tender offer. Yes, tama po yan si RWM. That's why it's really hard to play it right now. Ngayon, ang mga nagbebenta is, ang mga bumibili kay RWM ngayon is yung mga gustong mag-ipon kasi may gains pa rin overall, 'di ba? So, it's really hard to play with RWM right now, so I don't want you to play with it anymore. It's kung gusto niyo yung hassle na pag na-delist na pumunta kayo sa office, up to you. But it's gonna be very hard, okay? Jason De La Cruz, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ask about recommendations of Bloom and MBTC. Bloom is on an uptrend. So, this is good for Bloom. Kaka-breakout lang ni Bloom. Right? Breakout strategy for Bloom. So, for those who wanna enter Bloom, kaka-breakout niya lang po. Right? So, that's good for Bloom. MBT, bodega lang kay MBT. Let's wait for it to stabilize and start buying. Rob Ligastri, tama po ba mas malaking capital needed para sa eToro? Not good for beginners. Your thoughts po? Mas malaking capital needed for eToro. Actually, if you wanna compare eToro for starting, kasi dito sa PSE, pwede ka na mag-start at 5,000, di ba? Ang initial kasi kay eToro is $200 for the first deposit. $200 in stocks is just fair. I don't want to recommend 5,000 pesos even in PSE. Malulugi po kayo if 5,000 lang po ang magsisimula ninyo, di ba? 10,000 is a fair start. If in that case, yes, mas malaki pa si eToro kasi $200 po initial niya, but that's a very small difference to say it's not good for beginners, right? eToro is best for beginners kasi sa PSE, walang copy trading. If you're a beginner and you're still practicing to learn, matetempo kayo sa PSE na pera ninyo ang ipa-practice ninyo. eToro has a virtual account where you can practice, and while you're practicing in your virtual account, you can copy trade those who are already good. And may social media aspect po si eToro. So, may gagabay po sa inyo. At you can always ask the good traders out there, what do you think of this stock? What do you think of that stock? So, in a sense, it's the best platform for newbies kasi may magpagtatanungan kayo, may mapapracticean kayo, may makaka-copy trade pa kayo, 'di ba? So, it's the best platform for beginners for me in that perspective. I'm not sure if ever yung perspective is just the amount. Kasi yung comment mo is mas malaking capital needed para sa eToro, not good for a beginner. If that's just the case, then I'd say no. Okay? eToro is the best platform for beginners. Pwede ka mag-copy trade and learn sa virtual port at the same time, and you can ask the experts here. Baka hindi nyo po alam kasi ito. Here kasi may newsfeed si eToro. Right? So this guy is saying Euro USD euro is dying, pwede pong sa mga kinakopyan yung people, for example, this guy, for example, let's look for a good trader. Let's say this guy, Omet Estas, malaki ang gains niya. So, you can check out his feed and may sinabi po siya na, eto, nagtanong siya. This guy, Irolek, hola Omar, sobre. So, hello Omar, what's your graphic? So, do you usually do your analysis daily or weekly? Thank you. And then Omar answers daily, weekly, and monthly. So, you can ask these guys. So, in a sense, it's very good for newbies because you can ask the good guys here. Okay? Right, so it's 9:03. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Newbie here. Toro, can you kindly discuss the bid and ask price and meaning of spread? Thanks. Right, so I would love to do that. I'll write that down. Okay? Pag uwi ko po sa Lunes, yun po ang pag-uusapan natin. I'll talk about bid and ask. Okay? Bid and ask for eToro. Right, yun po pag-uusapan natin on Monday. And also my question before I wrote it here about CFD trading. Let's talk about that this Monday, okay? Hopefully, makakapag-daily grind tayo sa Monday. If mahirapan po ako sa Monday, pinaka-sure po is on Tuesday. We'll talk about that, okay? But then again, create an eToro account already. Again po, please use MyLink. Malaking tulong po yan sa Financial Freedom 101 if you use MyLink and trade using that account. That's it for today, Manila. I'll see you in a bit. See you Sunday. Sa mga hindi pa po nakapag-register, may konting seats lang po available. Baka maunahan po kayo. So, register already. Huwag niyo po sasayang yung opportunity. This is almost a free seminar for you guys already. This is, napakamahal po na seminar nito dati, but because of eToro helping us, we are able to give it to you almost for free, right? Just 500 pesos. So, I'll see you there. And hopefully, mag-register po kayo. Bye. And as always, let's get rich together. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.